Hello YouTube. Been a while since I've been on here, and that's for good reason. Got hurt at work. I've been dealing with that. Um, One of our dogs passed away, dealing with that. And school really takes up a lot of my time. A lot. So, one class I just had was super difficult, but we learned a lot. So, it was all worth it. But in the process, about 2 weeks ago, I say, I got my hands on an iPhone 12. Excuse my dirty case right now. Um, but yeah, really beautiful display. I got the silver, as you can see in here. I got the silver, 256 gig, and as you saw, I do have an OtterBox case for it. I did order like a little cheapy case and stuff that was off eBay, and when I got it, then did come with screen protectors, don't get me wrong, but I also went with, give me 1 second, let me close my things here though. So grab my boxes. So, but my box, nothing, crazy, special, anything. As y'all know, it just came with a charging pack and the wired headphones, which I still don't understand why Apple doesn't send like AirPods. You can include AirPods. I paid $1,300 and something for the phone with tax in California, which is a lot, but I really love Apple. Everything I have is Apple. So I'm talking to you on my iPad Pro. My Mac Mini is back here. I had a Mac Pro that I got from Mac Sales. Don't ever buy your stuff from them. They're terrible. Their customer service is terrible. They sent my machine out with no programming, no nothing like that. That was awful. Had to send it back, and then so they kept questioning me about how if I was doing something wrong. Then they forgot the Bluetooth card and the wireless card, and then I couldn't use any other video card, and they kept questioning me about the video cards. Well, we had video cards that were tested in other Macs and they worked fine, and then when we got it here, so I finally got to the point where I was like, you know what, you guys are awful, trying to put the blame on me. I spent money with you. I could have just gone to eBay and got the machine cheaper, and it worked. And I was able to upgrade video cards. Or if they would have just sent a video card with it, off of eBay, So I sent it back and told them, you know what, you guys have terrible customer service, and I'm going to tell everybody, please do not go to them. They will try to blame you every which way they can. That was my experience anyway. But anyway, I got a visible shield for my iPhone, and it came with, it was really, really cool actually. Help you put it on, straight on. And I don't know many of them come with it, but you see this little thing right here. You put this over your phone, and then it helps you guide to put your screen on. Because I remember having to go to the mall or to a place that did that, and they would charge you to put it on even after you bought it there. So that was back in the day though, so I don't know if they still do that. But anyway, so I got this case. I got this clear case because I wanted to show this phone is beautiful. So I wanted to see it. Well, when I got it, I was like, okay, I was hoping that it would be at least close to the OtterBox, but if I were to drop this with my phone in it, there's no doubt in my mind, zero doubt in my mind, that it would shatter. And well, along with my phone in it too, my $1,300 phone. Then I came to the realization, talking to myself, it came with a screen protector, and I'll show you one of these screen protectors too. I came to the realization, I said, bro, you just spent freaking almost $1,400 on this phone, and you're gonna trust it in an $8 case Okay. Number one. Number two. Nope. Not that well. Not that great. A lot of play in it, which I guess is supposed to, but I could throw that out. And now I have one extra, but I mean I'm not gonna use it. So it came with this. This Invisishield one. Man, you can tell it's quality, and I can see why it's more expensive. And of course my OtterBox. So altogether, a little over $1,400. But well worth it. I upgraded from an iPhone XR or 10R or whatever you guys want to call it. And I have to say that the XR is actually a really good phone and super underrated. So I was very happy with it. But I'm kind of ambitious and wanted a new phone. Sound quality is great. I'll play a little bit of music because if not, they'll probably try to flag it and take the video down. Let me show you here. I mean, it's great. Sound is great. I mean, it's, you know, your typical iPhone, but your camera is awesome. Sound is awesome. Display is awesome. Love this phone. If you're in the neighborhood for a new iPhone, I mean, I don't know if I'll ever use LiDAR, and I don't see any practical uses for it other than maybe like some gaming, but I don't think I wouldn't buy a phone for LiDAR anyway. A couple other things though too is I want to get my hands on a MacBook Pro. I have a MacBook Air that I use to do most of my homework on, but I want to be able to video edit, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted a Mac Pro. And it was an older one, you know, 2.1 or 3.1, I don't remember, but it just didn't work out, and I wanted to video edit on it, and, you know, or maybe even have it as a I'm having a brain fart. Server. Want to have it even, let's set it up as a server or something, but I mean, it just didn't pan out. And I think if I'm just going to do it, I might as well just get something new or close to new. So if I do get something, maybe a trash can Mac Pro, or save up and get the new Mac Pro, 2019 Mac Pro, or, you know, like a iMac Pro, that would be really nice too, because it already comes with a screen. I mean, as much as I would want that screen, but it's $6,000, and honestly, you know, you spend $6,000 on the tower and $6,000 on that, you're $12,000 in. It's just not practical for me anyway. I live in the real world, and some of these tech people, I don't know how they have these $30,000 or $40,000 setups to do YouTube. I, you know, live a normal life, and I don't get in front of the camera a lot. As you guys can tell, I'm a little uncomfortable, but it's getting better. But I would like to get my hands like a iMac Pro, or like a Mac, older, not necessarily too old, but older Mac Pro, so I can render video and stuff. And if you guys know of anything, please comment down below, and hopefully I want to get it. This is my last year of school, less than a year, and I think I would want to do it beforehand because I still get student discounts. In worst case scenario, you know, I've been thinking about going for further schooling, so maybe to a doctorate. Not sure. It's a lot of work right now, and there's a lot of stuff going on, so we'll see before that. But if you're in the neighborhood for a new phone, and you're an iPad person an iPhone person like me, an Apple person, I love Apple stuff. Please, do your research. I did a lot of research, and I know this phone is like 7 months old or 8 months old, something like that. And then they're coming out with a new one. But as soon as I saw that one of the features was going to be LiDAR and a smaller notch, I told myself I'm not gonna do LiDAR, use it. I don't even use the measuring stuff that Apple has right now. So that made my decision to, get this other phone that I've been looking at, and the iPhone 11 Pro Max is a beautiful phone, so why not? Just a little bit more update. My sticker stuff my vinyl stuff is doing well. I kind of do stuff here and there. School takes up a lot of my time, I'm not gonna lie. But I do, try to venture out, and me and my buddy did start a Kratom company, and that's doing well. And we all know that, branding takes time and takes patience, and, you kind of build yourself up. And one thing we do believe in is quality and bringing quality to people. You guys work really hard for your money, just like us, and we're nowhere near what people think starting a company is, and it's hard, and it's really hard, and it costs a lot. We're out overreached on a few parts, but it will do well. It's great quality product. And, I believe in quality. Like I said, you guys earn your money, and it's not cool to take someone's money if it's not the best, honestly. So I'm doing that. Trying to think of some new ideas. Been practicing a little bit. I want to overlay on vinyl. Moving into mugs and hats, which is really cool. I wish I could spend some more time on it, honestly, but been doing that. Just reading up on a lot of things in between school. That's like my main objective right now, school. Kind of something for a new design. I've been looking at a new logo for like a chess piece. So lead and iron. That was from my friend Garrett. He actually had that idea, and we're trying to bring it to light. Designing stuff is like, if you've ever worked on, vinyl stuff, you know how that is, and you got to get it centered right, or else it looks funky, or you add and remove. So hopefully we see that come to light here pretty soon. But right now I gotta go. I want to work on this. There's a local smoke shop in town, and I want to, and he has bandanas, and I want to see if I can cut his logo so we can put it on there, so we can have something more custom. During right now, it'd be really cool to have custom things, let me see if I have anything here. Not really. But anyway, I have one. If you go onto my Instagram, I'll link it down below, but I have one with American gun flag. And it's just to go out, when you got to go shopping and stuff. We don't really leave the house or anything else. Not worth it, guys. Just stay indoors. Let's get this done with. Because, they just added another 15 days to... So we're all the way up to May 15th now. Excuse my beard. It's a little raggedy right now. Not fun times in California right now. Or anywhere around the world, really. But I figured I'd just jump on and make a video because it's been a while since I've made a video, and just to touch bases with you guys. Leave comments down below on how you're spending time, what projects you're working on. This is a great time. If you guys have talents, put those talents to work. You have the time now. Let's do it. let's make positive out of this, out of this negative time, and tell us, please comment down below, tell us what you've been up to and the different things you've been doing. If you're taking classes, if you're making masks, heck, that's a big thing right now, I'm not saying anything for profit, because I don't like to do that. So you take a tragedy and try to make some profit out of it. I'm more of a help person. If I can help, let's help. And if you can look cool doing it, look cool doing it. But everything that I would sell, or I would just make it for friends. But anything I would sell would be a cost. What it cost me to put that on, and what it cost me for the bandana. There's no need to, I don't believe in that, and I hope you guys don't believe in that either. Yeah, comment down below. Tell us what you've been up to. What's been the hardest part of this? What's been the coolest part of this? Any projects you're working on, any schooling you're working on, please let us know. Anyway, I know this video has been kind of long and rambling. If you are in the neighborhood for a new phone and you're not going to use LiDAR, iPhone Pro Max, 11 Pro Max, beautiful phone, beautiful product. That's it for now. Hopefully, I can start bringing out the videos again. I am making this video off my iPad, and I really need to start using this more. I have this beautiful iPad Pro that kind of sits next to my monitor here. And when I do my schoolwork, I research off of this and type on that, which I guess I can do. My screen is big enough to do side by side, but I feel like I can see much more on two different screens. Anyway, comment down below, let us know what you're up to, and stay safe out there. Let's help one another out there. You see someone struggling, heck, if you're going to go out and you're doing grocery shopping, they ask your neighbor, hey, you need anything? They'll give you a couple bucks and you can go buy some groceries for them, especially if they have kids, But let's help one another, and let's get through this. Stay at home. Please stay at home. I still wanted to make a video, cursing out and stuff, but seriously, just stay at home. Go out when you need to. There's 20-something, close to 20,000 deaths, and trust me, I'm the biggest person that would. I don't think that it's as serious as it is, but out of respect for anybody that has kids and my family, and you guys should be the same. Out of respect for your family, don't bring them home nothing. It's not worth it. That little hike, or heck, just trying to go out shopping. Just going out shopping is. I've done a few shopping trips without my wife, because why expose her to that stuff? I come home and disinfect, and we went out shopping one time together. Not worth it. Regardless, don't bring home a flu or a cold or anything else. The terrible thing is that COVID-19. Don't bring that home. It's just not worth it. There's going to be time, but we've been so accustomed to being able to go out and do whatever we want to go do, and that's we need to put that aside for a little while and let people recover, stuff like that. Just stay home. Don't take your kids out. Don't take babies out. Heck, don't even take yourself out unless you absolutely have to. We bought enough groceries so we can cook. Cooking every day sucks because it just dishes and dishes and dishes and dishes. But you know what? F that. Ain't worth it for me. You got to stand outside in line, 20, 30 minutes. I can't. I'm hurt. Just to get in, and then you got to shop, and not worth it, guys. Stay home, please. Hopefully next video things are a little bit better in this country and around the world. Say a prayer for everyone. I don't care if they don't like you and you don't like them. you know what? They go home to families too. So say a prayer for everyone. We need them right now. I'll talk to you guys next time.